Welcome to this meditation. Let's just take a couple deep breaths just to settle into where we're sitting, or however we're lying or kneeling on a cushion. Just settling into the space. Allow your bodies to shift and get comfortable, starting to bring awareness to our breath. And for this meditation, let's begin with the peripheral vision in order to shift our brains from left side to right side, incorporating both hemispheres of the brain. So just sitting in our seats, just without moving our head, just looking forward or looking straight up if we're lying on our back. Just allow your focus to switch from any one single thing to the complete peripheral field of vision around you. Just noticing how it's almost like a little switch being activated as we move our point of focus. And how amazing it is, how much we can really take in at any one moment. Noticing just the amazing capabilities of this physical body. So as we do that, let's breathe in deeply through the nose and hold the breath. And then looking both to the left and the right simultaneously, we're just going to stretch our field of vision just a couple inches each direction. And then just as you relax, just allow your eyes to relax back into that relaxed viewing of the peripheral. And then we're going to take in another deep breath through the nose and hold. And we're going to stretch that field of vision again, looking up towards our top of our head and towards our feet at the same time, and then just stretching that a little bit. And then as we relax, just allow your eyes to relax again. And then we'll take in a third, final centering breath through the nose and hold. And we're going to look at that entire circular field of vision, that full perimeter. And now we're just going to stretch that a little further to where it feels like we're almost, if not, we are seeing just a little bit behind ourselves. And then on this exhale, as you fully let go, just allow your eyes to gently close and relax. If you like your eyes closed for meditation. If not, of course, it's okay. So we just bring our awareness now to this present moment, focusing on our breath as our focal point, noticing the sensations in the body as we continue to bring conscious breaths into our lungs, noticing where we feel that life force energy. Maybe it's on the surface of your skin. Maybe it's the center of the bones. It's noticing anywhere in your body that is calling for your attention, or just bringing up that sensation of that cleansing breath as it circulates through your body with awareness. So we're going to just continue to watch our breath from when it passes into our nostrils, as it expands the chest or the belly. Bringing our awareness to the magic that happens from there, is that oxygen is taken from the lungs, picked up by the bloodstream, pumped through the heart, through all other cells of the body. No part of our body is left without. And as that blood is pushed all the way through the body, taking that cleansing, rejuvenating oxygen around, that it returns with that spent up oxygen and changing the carbon dioxide ready to be released. It is then converted through those lungs, sent back out into the world. Just allowing our minds to open up to that, to notice that each individual cycle of breath that we take right now is just taking us more deeply into this moment. Each breath in just washes away more of the thoughts from the day. Just filling our being with just a golden white light, clear slate, fresh mind, rejuvenated body. Each breath just relaxes our body more fully into the seat or the mat or bed. Just being mindful of that entire journey that the breath takes and how truly amazing that system is. All of this done without any direction from ourselves. As we allow ourselves to revel in awe at this magnificent system, and as we bring that attention to that expelled carbon dioxide that then is picked up in other parts of this bigger system, the plants, the trees, the grass, that picks up that carbon dioxide and works it through its system till it's released as oxygen. It's hard not to celebrate that perfect manifestation of all that is. To open up to that idea that there is some underlying intelligence, conscious design for it all. So the more that we just allow this awareness to expand right now, continually watching that breath as it just takes us more deeply into this moment, allowing our awareness and our life force to merge with that underlying life force and consciousness, which is intertwined through absolutely everything that exists. We begin to pick up on that idea that we come from something so much greater than this surface level experience that we have. And that we each come with our own individual, unique gifts, talents, desires, expressions. It's how there are no two trees that are exactly alike. There's no two people that are exactly alike. And in that distinction, differences, you can see the need for each and every one in this infinite expression of all that is. So as we're able to remember that and tap into that, to know that we are just born with everything that we ever need, born perfect exactly as we are. That underneath all the things that maybe we piled on throughout our lives, the many masks we wear, that underneath all of that, there is this place within that just knows the innate perfection of all that is. So from this deeper place, we can look at the experience of all in this world of duality, the highs and the lows, and just open up to the idea of appreciating all of it. Knowing that this is just a temporary experience in this physical world. And that underneath, this deeper part of us is here just to experience that. This deeper part is that essence that existed before we came into this physical body, and that will exist long after we leave it behind. And that part of us is the part that can never be harmed, can never be made less than, and that it can never be added to. It is already whole and perfect, exactly as it is. So then we can see this gift that this existence is of living in this physical world with all the varied experiences, those which we like and love, and those experiences which challenge us to our very core. By just realizing and remembering that this is just that temporary experience, and that it's all the gift to help us remember our true infinite nature. So from this place is where we draw upon our joy at simply being alive. And that as our expressions harm no others, that there is absolutely nothing that we can do wrong. And that as we open up to our fullest expressions, to show up as we are, it gives permission to all those who are holding back. And as we celebrate those others who are opening up to that fullest expression of their being, we can see the beauty and the inspiration to ourselves to open up. And then the simple things like the smile of appreciation to another, the acknowledgement for those who show up in their authentic, true self ways, the kind word of encouragement, that we can begin to derive and generate more of this sense of joy within every time we stop to just recognize and celebrate another as they are. And looking within, how can you celebrate joy within yourself? Is there anywhere that you've been not denying yourself to experience greater joy? I encourage you to be gentle and forgiving with yourself. Encouraging to allow more of yourself to show up in the way that you feel called. To sing when you want to sing, to smile when you want to smile, to dance like no one else is looking. And just allowing this sense of innate joy within to center around wherever you feel it. Maybe it's in your heart space. Maybe it's in your belly. Maybe it's in your whole body. If you're in alignment with this, we can picture this enlarging and growing in energy as it draws energy from all around, and we can envision sending this innate joy to all those around the world, to all who have been holding back or maybe forced to hold back, depending on your culture or society. But just bringing a sense of more than acceptance, it's more of an embracing each and every individual on this planet exactly as they are, knowing that that spark of life that is within is the same spark of life within everybody. And as we just bring more of that celebration of the uniqueness and individuality, that more joy is created on this planet. So envisioning just the golden white light pouring out from the center of your being where you feel that joy, the desire to send more love, harmony, and peace throughout the entire planet, creating a more harmonious place for all. This visualization and energy reaches those who are also seeking to express and experience more harmony. It reaches those who have been seeking but may not know what they're seeking for. And it connects with those who have been actively choosing to stay in the darkness and the fear. That spark of life is within them as well. And that is each of us bring our energy together, our light shines brighter. And as it connects with others whose lights are shining, and it creates a synergistic effect where that light shines, sends out the vibrational frequency to that same spark of life within all. Underneath it, in this collective consciousness, that shift is constantly occurring. And as more people come together with this image and these ideas of creating a state of more peace, that the change is sure to follow. Simply by the very virtue of creating more peace in our own mental atmosphere, more peace and quiet is sure to follow in our individual lives, which touches those around us. I encourage you to offer yourself an imaginary bow in your mind's eye of gratitude for taking this time, for allowing the idea of peace to generate in your imagination, to create more peace in your own immediate circle, which has no other way of expressing other than rippling out. You never know how far just one interaction with one other can go. Touches the many. And please receive my gratitude and appreciation for you taking this time. Just acknowledging this deep sense of what is at the core of all that we are. That one life with a capital L, from that one infinite source of all that is, whether you call it God, Spirit, Yahweh, the universe, Allah, all of it. But just knowing that this energy is there, that it is established within you, and that it is constantly flowing to those around you. That energy is coming from all the corners of the universe. It is infinite, never depleting by sending it out. Knowing that you are always safe and protected, that the core of your being can never be harmed. So the sending it out is safe. Just allow you to know that the core of your being is perfectly well at this moment. So as we begin to draw our energy and our attention back into this present moment, back into our bodies, just know that each of us comes back with the exact energy rejuvenation that we need right now for whatever's coming next in our time. So as you're ready, just allow yourself to come back in the room. Gently open your eyes as soon as you're ready, but not before. And please receive my gratitude. Thank you, and namaste.